My name is Pete Kim. I have three pretty active, energetic boys, aged 13, 11, and 7, Cole, Ryan, and JP. I'm married to a beautiful and amazing wife, Kim. Kim and I met in college, where I was attending under a 4-year Army ROTC scholarship. So the big part about that was after I graduated, I knew I'd have a follow-on commitment where I would serve in the Army, and I ended up serving in the military, intelligence, and infantry branches for about 5 years. In the military, it's really this concept of trying to achieve a collective goal that's frankly bigger than anything you could accomplish individually. There's this phrase that I always think about, a rising tide lifts all boats. And whether it's for yourself or for the platoon, ultimately in the military, it's all about this overall mission. And what can you contribute as a person, but to this collective mission? And then you realize at the end, everyone doing kind of their own part accumulates into this collective action that is frankly bigger than anything you could ever accomplish on your own. When I was in Ranger training and airborne training, we were jumping out of planes or we're doing swamp movements. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm relying on the person to my left and my right to do their jobs so that I can do my job safely, and together everyone gets home. I always joke the military seems to find its way back into all parts of my life, and I actually think it translates really well to Pastor Steve and the whole church's concept of being wholehearted. It's a little paradoxical, the idea, right? And I think about the church in the same way I think about a squad or a platoon or a company in the military. You're part of this community, and you really want the community to be as strong as possible because ultimately you get to benefit. And so the paradox is you actually shouldn't be thinking about how best can I serve myself or how best can I get the most for myself, but how much can I contribute actually to this overall kind of goal that everybody has, because just being a part of a community means the stronger the community is, the stronger I actually benefit. And that's ultimately, I think, a really good lesson in life is the more you give to something, the more you actually stand to benefit from it. I think, and if I'm totally honest, in the very beginning, I do think that I approached church a little bit with a consumer mentality, dip my toe in, what can I get, how can I get the most out of it without having to put myself out there too much. It was an easy kind of way to just interact and feel good a little bit about myself, right? But I think ultimately what it translated to, and as I got more vested in my own walk and what the church was really contributing to my own life, I did feel a pull. When COVID first happened, Chase had reached out to me and asked me to do video announcements. I prayed about it and I said, you know what? God clearly is giving me an opportunity to be a little bit uncomfortable, to stretch myself. And if I didn't do a great job, that's fine. If I went in with the heart to serve, then the church could use it however it wanted. And so I felt like, all right, well, if this is the opportunity he's giving me, maybe I just see where he takes me with it. And it was that leap of faith, I think, that led to so many other things. I got to be a part of the baptism service this year. That was something that was also crazy. I don't know how the pastors do it every Sunday. I mean, I felt like 1,000 degrees on the dais, but just being part of that experience, again, it was just so rewarding. And more recently now, I'm actually helping out on Wednesday nights with Pastor Jeremy and Elevate. Honestly, I'm doing things that a year ago I would have been like, no way. Like, I can't handle that, I can't do that, I don't have the time, it's too much. And now it's an experience for me that actually I do look forward to. It's just such a rewarding experience. When I think about what it's done for my family, the impact that just this volunteerism, if you will, has done, it really has helped in a way where I think about now the experience as a father of 5. I have a family of 5. I have a pretty demanding corporate job. We don't necessarily live super close to the church. There's a lot of things to balance there, right? And I do think initially I kind of let those become big enough obstacles in my own mind to prevent me from volunteering or serving in a way that I could. And ultimately what it was sitting down with my wife, making certain things a priority. You know, how important is church in our family life? How central a thesis, right? We talk about this wholehearted idea. And it really gave me an opportunity to teach my boys as well, because really the church isn't about taking all of you every second, every moment. It's really about just giving in a cheerful and energetic way to this overall mission. So this concept of, you know, your part affecting the whole, really affecting the outcome of the whole in a positive or negative way, I mean, I think it translates really well to the church and the church's overall mission. I mean, ultimately, what is the church? It's just this combination of people that collectively want to serve each other and serve Jesus. And I think it's the same idea.